Welcome to the Merick NH Ulrik podcast. This is Merick NH Ulrik, and today I talk everything Battletech. And this is I Wanted to Like This, the Mars Assault Vehicle. The Mars Assault Vehicle is one of the premier combat vehicles that the clans field. It was designed as part of the Pro Vehicle Initiative from ilKhan Jerome Winson in the 2840s. A massive tank, the Mars is named after the Roman god of war. The slow vehicle can only muster a top speed of 32 kilometers per hour, so it has 11.5 tons of ferrofibrous armor to protect it. Also protecting the Mars is an ECM suite that impacts any enemy electronics within range. With over half of its mass dedicated to weaponry, the Mars is capable of swiftly dispatching enemy units. Its slow speed necessitates the use of long-range weapons. As such, it carries a CRG Gauss rifle and a Series 7N ER large laser to snipe with both. Both of these weapons are mounted in the tank's turret, giving them the massive possible field of fire. A Type KOV LBX autocannon 10 gives its additional power, as well as the ability to cripple enemies with its cluster ammunitions. VTOLs are specifically vulnerable to the LBX autocannon 10. 3 LRM-15s, each of which is slaved to an Artemis 4 fire control system, add even more damage potential at range, though a ton of ammunition for each limits the amount of times they can be utilized. Defensively, each side is protected by a pattern J6 Streak SRM 6, and 2 Series 9 machine guns are in the turret to cut down unarmored infantry. There's different variants. There's an ATM variant. This variant keeps the Gauss rifle and machine guns, but removes the rest of the weaponry. The LRM launchers are replaced with 3 ATM-9s. 9 tons of ammunition keep them in good supply at all ranges. The ER large laser is swapped out for a heavy large laser that is more damaging at the expense of range and accuracy. The Streak missile launchers are downgraded to Streak SRM-4s. There is a HAG variant. This is the Jihad area variant, whose firepower is centered around the new Hyper Assault Gauss rifle technology. The vehicle retains the XL Ariant vengeance, but still as slow as the original. However, this is made up for by the variant being most armored version of the Mars. The vehicle's 2 Streak SRM-6 are dropped completely in order to make room for the new Class 30 Hyper Assault Gauss rifle and its 12 rounds of ammunition. And the original model Gauss rifle ER large laser are retained. The machine guns are replaced by a pair of AP Gauss rifles with 40 rounds of ammunition. As with all of the versions of this tank, the ECM suite is left in place. The XL version, along with the HAG version, come with a price tag over 2,500 BV. The XL version, showing that Clan Hell's Horses spares no expense for its frontline conversion forces, the Mars XL exchanges the fusion engine for an extra light. Removing the machine guns and half a ton of armor allows an increase in speed to 54 kilometers per hour, or 5 movement points on the battlefield. Enjoy this discussion on I Wanted to Love This, the Mars Assault Vehicle. Okay, let's try that again with the microphone in front of my face. As you know, we're talking about the Mars Assault Vehicle. I got this little miniature in Beaumont, Texas. About, I want to say, I got this this lovely thing about 2 years ago, and it was right around the time of the Mercenary Kickstarter campaign, and I really wanted to love this Mars Assault Vehicle, and I love this miniature too. I gotta thank my friend Spacer X. He did some Spacer did a little bit of the touch up on this job. He did a great job helping me paint this miniature. Spacer's a friend of mine. If you haven't checked out his his online comic book. Check it out. It's what is it? The name of the Star Raiders, of course, Star Raiders. So check out Star Raiders by Spacer if you want to check them out. It's got some cool comic stuff. But anyways, the Mars assault vehicle is something I wanted to love, and in some ways, I still do love the Mars assault vehicle. It has tons of weapons, but then I started learning the rules for vehicles, and vehicles are kind of squishy, folks. But the reason why I have to say I wanted to love the Mars assault vehicle and not that I do love it is because if you get the standard variant, it only has a speed of 2-3. That means a flanking speed of 3 and just a general a cruise speed of 2. So I was like, man, that's slow. But you can get the Mars XL variant, and it is a 3.5, I believe. But that comes at a cost of 2,520 BV. So in comparison, if you got the Mars XL variant, which has most of all the standard things that the other variant has with the Gauss rifles, 2 SRM was it 2 SRM what do you call it? I can't even think of the word. Streak SRM 6s, 2 SRM Streak 6s, a Gauss rifle, ER large laser, LBX 10 autocannon. The standard version has 2 machine guns. They did away with the machine guns and they added an XL engine. Pretty good trade, if you ask me. It's faster, but it's 500 more BV. And to keep that in mind, for that same price tag of the XL variant, you could get a Rifleman 2C, which is only 2,307 BV, or a Warhammer 2C, which is 2,570, or a Warhawk A or B, which are under 2,400 BV, 2,399, 2,320. You could get a Cauldron-born A or Cauldron-born B for the same price as a Mars Assault Vehicle XL variant. If you got the basic variant, you could easily get a Stormcrow Prime or a Stormcrow Stormcrow C or D variant. The C variant's only 1881 and the D's only 1863. And if you got the XL engine variant of the Mars Assault Vehicle, you could afford a Stormcrow A with, I believe the A is the one with the AC-20s, I believe, or am I mistaken? Is it the B? Is the B the one with the AC-20s? A or B? I don't remember. Yeah, the A has this like a bunch of Streak 6s, medium lasers, and large. No, it's not the A. It's the B, I believe, that has the AC Ultra AC-20. Yeah. That one is devastating. It's an Ultra AC-20 with 5 shots. That's a Stormcrow B, and 6 medium lasers. So what I'm saying is you could have all that or this squishy tank, even though. So what you're looking at the standard model of the Mars Assault Vehicle is you get a Gauss rifle with, I believe, 16 shots of ammunition. You get an ER large laser with the Mars Assault Vehicle, and you get a AC AX autocannon. I'm messing up here. You get a what is it called? I can't even think right now. Let's just look it up real quick. But no, you're getting a lot of stuff. You're getting 2 Streak 6s, and you're getting 2 machine guns, and what was it? It's an autocannon. It's the other kind of autocannon. What is it called? I can't think off the set. All of a sudden, I went brain dead. But anyways, you get a lot of weapons, and you can fire them all. You don't have to worry about heat, but you do have to worry about getting motive crits. So that's what's going to happen to you if you are using a tank, because anything shot in the side, you're going to have a chance for a motive crit. And let me tell you what, these vehicles, what happens with vehicles if you deploy them in Battletech is they become immobilized at some point, and then you have a sitting duck turret. So yeah, the Mars Assault Vehicle, what can I think of it? Oh yeah, LBX Autocannon 10. Yeah, so you get some extended range. So what you have with the standard version of the Mars Assault Vehicle is 2 Streak SRM 6s. You have 3 LRM 15s with Artemis 4. That's 45 missiles with Artemis 4. That's not bad. 2 machine guns, a Gauss rifle with 16 rounds of ammunition, I believe, an ER large laser, and ECM streak, ECM suite, excuse me. But yeah, but the problem is with all that ammunition and even all that armor, all you have to do is blow off one internal side of that vehicle and it is destroyed. The thing about vehicles too is once you get through the armor and you destroy any side of it, it is dead. So unlike a mech that can lose an arm or even a left torso or right torso and still be alive, once the internal structure of the turret or any of the sides, that vehicle is destroyed. It also has so many chances for crits. If you were to roll a crit on the front and you rolled a 12 on that, the crew killed, it would be destroyed. If you roll a crit on the side and you get a fuel tank engine hit, that it's an ice engine, it's just immobilized, it doesn't destroy it. But there's so many ways to die in a Mars assault vehicle. Now, on the plus side, it has 50 points of armor on the front, 43 points of armor on the left and right side, and 37 points of armor in the rear. And the turret has 47 points of armor. But the problem is there's so many chances for motive crits, so many chances to get that turret lock, so many ways to become completely immobilized. So, in conclusion, I still sort of like the Mars assault vehicle, not because it's a great vehicle, but because it's crazy to fire all those weapons in one round. But just remember, these things are going to get immobilized, but they are very dangerous. They can pop off some good shots and destroy mechs. So I did a few test runs on Mega Mech, and I thought to see if I could destroy the Mars assault vehicle with a simple awesome that was 1,000 BV less than the Mars assault vehicle, and I got destroyed in the awesome, and I was surprised. I got destroyed pretty quickly, but maybe I didn't deploy my tactics very well. I'm going to show the video right after this if you want to watch some of these videos. Then I tried to take it out with a Stormcrow with far less BV than the Mars assault vehicle, and I got destroyed by the Mars assault vehicle. Finally, I attacked the Mars assault vehicle with a Cauldron-born or Ebon Jaguar, and I destroyed it. And what I realized, if you're fighting a vehicle head-to-head, what you want to do is use your movement points, because this thing is going to get very slow, very fast. You can run around them, and they're going to be sitting ducks, really, because they're only going to be able to move. Once they start getting motive hits, they're basically immobile fast. And you're going to just run around, then that gunner crew of the Mars assault vehicle are going to have to try to fire at you while you're running 9-10 hexes at a time, and you're going to be firing with them being pretty much still. So you can fire with very few movement modifiers at medium or long range, which is great. So that's why I destroyed them. And then just for fun, I tried attacking the Mars assault vehicle with a dasher and a point of elementals, and I'm not going to tell you how that went, but if you want to watch it at the end of this video, I'll show you my attack on the Mars assault vehicle with a dasher and 1 point of elementals, and that dasher and point of elementals were a full 1000 BV undervalue of the Mars assault vehicle with the gunnery skill that I gave it a 3-4 gunnery skill. In every scenario, I ramped up the gunnery skill on the Mars assault vehicle to 3-4 so that the BV was a little bit higher compared to the mechs. So you could actually go in there with a crew with a 5-6 or 4-5 BV, but it's going to be even harder for you to hit anything because your opponent's going to be running around you. So this was fun. I think I did find out how to destroy a Mars assault vehicle. And if you watch my videos after this, you can check it out and see how you can destroy a Mars assault vehicle. Anyways, this is, I wanted to like this vehicle, and I still sort of do, and that is the Mars assault vehicle. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the videos after this with, going to have a little bit of narration to my very crude video of me playing Mega Mech in a few scenarios against the Mars assault vehicle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel and comment below. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later. This is Merick and Ulrik signing off. All right, I want to show you what I'm doing here. This is a basic, awesome AWS 9M with a pilot with a 4-5 skill level. This is just my normal name for this, whatever, Hell's Horses. But let's just say this is just your average House Steiner com guard force in, let's say, 30-50. And he's got a BV of 1812. I got this Mars assault vehicle standard, but I went ahead and beefed him up to a Clan 3-4. I mean, this guy's an ace pilot, pilot or driver, shooter, and gunner, and he's got a combined BV of 2740. That's almost 1,000 more BV than the awesome 9M. Let's see if this awesome, this basic Intersphere awesome with Intersphere pilot level can take out this Mars assault vehicle. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. This is just very basic. All right. Looks like I won the initiative. All right. Let me see if you can see this. Okay. I won the initiative, so I'm gonna go first. Let's go. All right, so there's the Mars assault vehicle. Let's just see what this thing can do. It's got all those weapons. It's got everything. Let's see if this Mars assault vehicle can take me out, or I can take out this Mars assault vehicle. All right, I'm just gonna go straight for this guy here. I'm gonna awesome. It's not super fast. It's a 4.6. If I should even bother going for cover or not. Let's just go right here. Deploy. Okay. Princess has got the initiative this time. That means a Mars assault vehicle can move first. All right, let's see what this, or I can move. I have to move first, and the Mars assault vehicle is going to react to my movement because it's got initiative. All right, let's see. Mars assault vehicle's there. I'm just going to run right here. I think we don't have a shot because looks like I'm behind several trees in front. I don't believe either of us have a shot. No, it looks like I do have a shot. All right, let's see. I've got 40 heat I can use. Well, of course, I'm going to fire the Streak 6s. And that's going to be 11 to hit. ERPPCs are 9. Let's see. Gonna go. Should I do the medium pulse lasers? Oh, but more Streaks. This guy's a lot of good stuff. Fire. And let's see, I got 21 heat. That's if that thing hits. Let's go ahead and fire. Let's go ahead and go a little hot if all that hits. So I could do a medium pulse laser. That's going to be what to hit. Now let's do an ERPPC. All right, if all of those hit, I'm going to be way overheat. But let's see. I'm going to be 11 overheat if all that hit. Let's see what happens. All right, weapons fire, fails to achieve lock. I miss on everything because I'm in freaking, I'm a 4-5, he's a 3-4. Okay, he does hit me with the LBX-10, a left torso, 14 armor remaining. All right, next round, let's see what happens. My heat is 7. Okay, I need to slow down on the heat. All right, I get initiative this time, so he's got to go first. He's going to move. All right, and he's got the freaking, I'm just going to walk right here. And I'm going to use this fire the Streaks. Fire. Medium pulse laser. Let's see what I can do with that. Fire. And I'm going to fire those Streaks. Okay, I'm at 16 heat. Let's go ahead and fire 1 ERPPC. Let's see. Let's fire another pulse laser, a PPC. That's going to put me really overheat by 6 if everything fires. Let's try that. All right, let's see what happens. All right, I hit the right. He hits the right leg, left torso. I still got plenty of armor. Oop. Critical hit left torso. 16 internal structure. He's got a lot of weapons he's firing at me. Let's see what I did to this thing. I hit the Mars assault vehicle. The Streaks have failed to achieve a lot. 36 armor remaining. Oh shit, the awesome falls. Ah, damn. Here we go. Maybe I'm disproving my... let's see here. I'm at 4 heat. Okay, Princess has got initiative. Let's get up. Turn. Let's see if we can last another round against this Mars assault vehicle. 6 heat. I'm going to fire the streaks, of course. That other streak 2. Those are streak 2s. There's not a lot of damage with those. PPC. Fire. Fire. We're going to be heat neutral this turn. Let's see what happens here. Alright, look, there we go. Third round. Streak SRM 2s do critical motive damage to it, +2 driving. The streak 2s hit, do motive damage right there again. And he fires. Okay, he's got a critical hit on my engine there. It's looking close here. Let's see if I can get initiative this next turn. Engine damage. Okay, now I have initiative. Let's see what can happen. Let's see what the Mars assault vehicle does. I think we're gonna do this. Let me see what I'm gonna do here. All right, let me slow down here. We're just gonna go point blank range. A lot of the weapons cannot, and we're just gonna go ahead and fire. Let's see what happens. Not firing the ERPPCs because of heat. Let's see what happens. They got some critical hits on me. Even hit me in the head. I stay conscious. I do more motive damage to him. Majorly just disabled his movement speed by now. Let's see what happens this next round. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and kick him because why not? All right, 6 armor remaining in the front. Let's see if I can get. Okay, now he's got no freaking mobility left at all. I'm gonna go. There we go. Let's see what this does. Okay. Let's fire that medium pulse laser at him. And the streak XR2. Let's see what happens. And the small pull. Let's fire the small pulse laser. I'm a little underheat actually, but should I risk the ERPPC one more time? That's going to be way overheat. That would be... Well, we don't know if the streaks are going to hit, but the streak 2s don't do very much heat. So they're still going to be pretty much over. Let's just see what we do with that. We're underheat. I hate... Let's just run hot. Fire again. Let's fire. Alright. Oh no. Oh, I got destroyed by engine damage. Alright. So in this scenario... the Mars assault vehicle destroyed me. So, not proving my point on the capabilities of the Mars assault vehicle. Dang. Let's try something else. Alright, as you can hopefully see, in this scenario, I've got a Stormcrow C, one of the basic model Stormcrows, a 55-tonner medium clan mech, against a Mars assault vehicle, 100 tons. I also modified the Mars assault vehicle for the pilot gunners is going to be 3-4, just like the clan elite warriors. So this is going to be an elite tank crew. BV for the Mars assault vehicle is 2740, and BV for the Stormcrow C is 2483. Out BVing this weight class by 500, not 500, no, by about 200 and some odd BV. So a little slightly out BVing the Ryokan C, the Stormcrow C. So let's see what happens in this scenario. Got over 200 more BV in this scenario for the Mars assault vehicle. Will the Stormcrow C be able to take it out? All right, Princess has got the initiative, so he's gonna
I'm gonna have to place my mech first. We got some hills here. I didn't plan on that. I don't know if I picked the right one. And let's see, Princess has got initiative again. Let's see, where is Mars? Is there? Boy, I tell you what, this Stormcrow is fast. All right, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna twist, see if I don't think I'm gonna have a shot because, nope, he's undercover. Done, he's no. All right, nothing, all right. Gonna go to the next turn. I've got initiative this time. Oh, he came out of cover. All right. I think we're gonna just go. Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and fire away. We're just gonna go straight at it. We're just gonna unload. He's got much more firepower than I do, but let's see what happens. Whoa, we got some internal damage already. Right arm section destroyed by the Mars assault vehicle. Let's see what all right, and he's got half speed already because I did internal damage on him with the LBX autocannon. Driving skill roll. Okay, they've got some with the pulse laser. Had to take a piloting skill roll for the Stormcrow, but succeeded. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, succeeded. Let's see what happens next turn. Now, you got to keep in mind that the Mars assault vehicle is now pretty much immobile. I've already done some motive damage to it. So, what are we going to do here? I'm going to go here. Let's see, twist. See if I got a shot at him. Might not be able to see him in that situation. He's in a corner. There's not really much I can do. He's already done some damage to me as well. We could shoot him from a long way. He's got a lot of long-range weapons, to be honest with you. We're just gonna go straight at him. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this turn, if he destroys me or if I destroy him. It's probably pretty risky. Oh, section destroyed by damage. Mars assault vehicle took me out again. Wow, the Mars assault vehicle stood its ground there. Stood its ground. Of course, I was going in close and taking out these guys on close. That's crazy. Mars assault vehicle wins again. Very well done, Mars assault vehicle. I'm surprised. All right, in this scenario, and I didn't exactly show you, I've got a Cauldron-born against a Mars assault vehicle. You can see the Cauldron-born has a BV value of 2577, and I have the Mars assault vehicle at a BV value of 2740. But that's because I put the piloting and gunning skill for the Mars assault vehicle crew at a 3-4, the same as the standard clan battle mech warrior. So, mech warrior. So, Princess got the initiative, so I have to place my my unit first. So I'm going to place him right here, and let's see where. Okay, I got the initiative on the movement phase, which is good. So let's see, where is Mars assault vehicle? This time, I think, since I've had some crazy experiences, I'm going to try to not go directly at this dude. I'm going to try to move around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give me a little bit of a movement modifier. I can turn this way. He will be in range of most of my weapons. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, twist. Let's see what we got. LBX-5, fire. Gauss rifle, fire. LRM-10s, fire. ER medium lasers, fire. And SRM-2. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see, they miss. Okay, Cauldron-born does get a few missiles hit on him by the Mars assault vehicle. Let's see, the Evan, the Mars assault vehicle does a little damage. The cauldron board does a little bit of damage to the Mars assault vehicle, but nothing substantial. And the Mars assault vehicle has a ton of armor. Let's go to the next round. This version of the cauldron board prime is heat neutral. All right, let's go on. Let's see. Okay, I got the initiative this time. Great. I'll be able to probably do some more damage to this Mars, and I'm going to keep moving so that the Mars has harder targeting numbers to hit me because it's very slow. So I'm going to play upon its slowness. I don't know if I'm going to be in range if I go there. Let's see. Two, three, four, five. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go there, if I go here, I'm going to have some trees in the way. I might not be able to have a shot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't think I'll have a shot though that way. Turn that way. May have a shot. I'm not sure. I think I might have a shot. Let's try that. Yep, I got a shot. I've got plenty of shots. Twist. All right, let's see what I can do here. LBX-5, Gauss rifle, LRM-10s, ER medium laser, and SRM-2s. Might as well. All right. Mars assault vehicle fires back, does a little bit of damage with the LRM-15s, misses with the other ones. And look what happened. The Mars assault vehicle gets shot with the left side with the Gauss rifle, 23 armor remaining, and then the LRM-10s hit. The Mars assault vehicle on the left side got some motive damage. It's at half speed, plus 3+ to driver skill rolls. Very slow now. I mean, he was already a 2-3. Now it's a run of 1, I believe, or a 1-1 really. So that's funny. All right, let's see what happens next. The thing is basically immobilized now. And I still have the initiative, so I can probably get behind this sucker. Almost. Let's see here. What can I do to really get behind this? Yeah, let's do this. All that running. Hopefully I can do some more damage to it. It's got a lot of weapons, though. Let's see what happens. Oh, the LBX is within minimum range, just barely. All right. Gauss rifle, come on. LRM-10s, ER medium laser. I'm hoping my speed gives me some defense. LRM-15's hit with a 2+ bonus. Okay, we got some damage, but look at the damage on the Mars assault vehicle. The LBX-5 jams the turret, the Gauss rifle. Its vehicle is immobile. All right, this vehicle is completely immobile. Great deal. Let's see what else happens here. All right. All right, okay, so this is the 4th round, and I do not have initiative, but it really doesn't matter because the freaking Mars assault vehicle is immobilized. So that's where you got to play against and the turret's stuck facing that way, so I'm just going to go right here. I'm going to turn if I can. Yeah, there we go. All right. So this puts me within minimum range of the LBX-5, but it doesn't really matter because it's not moving anymore. Even with the Gauss rifle being beyond minimum range, it doesn't really matter because it's not moving at all. So I'm still going to hit. Still going to probably hit with everything now, and it's really limited on what it can fire at me now. Oh my God! All right, I fired the LBX-5 left side, Gauss rifle, LRM-10. And it got a critical hit. Ammo explodes on the Gauss rifle. Damages. The pilot takes 0 hits. Okay. Crew is stunned. See, I mean, once you get into the motives and the damages that these can do. Now, the Mars assault vehicle did fire back, and it got hit in the head with a, what did it hit? The missiles hit. SRM Streak 6 is hit. Now those did do some damage, but I think I'll be okay. Next round, he's going to be completely stunned. Let's go ahead and kick this immobilized vehicle. A 0 to hit. All right. And now this crew is stunned, so this next turn is basically I'm going to be firing all by myself, and I don't believe he's going to be able to fire back with anything. So, okay, we're just gonna stay right there and twist and fire everything pretty much with automatic. Not gonna aim. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, let's see. This should really kill it. Engine destroyed, immobile. Yeah, it's dead, really. Destroyed by damage. And this is in 5 rounds. Yeah, so that's the way you got to take out a Mars assault vehicle. Just move a lot until it's immobile and then get behind it and destroy it. But that's what I'm trying to talk about. If you don't use your mobility, the Mars assault vehicle can get lucky with all the weapons that it has and a lot of armor. But once it starts getting motive damage, it's pretty much toast. Anyways, that's my example of a Cauldron-born taking out a Mars assault vehicle. All right, in this next scenario, I'm going to see if I can take out a Mars assault vehicle with a Dasher H 20-ton mech and a group of elementals with AP Gauss rifles. Now, the elementals are 3.5, the Dashers 3.4, but I also augmented the Mars assault vehicle to have a piloting skill and a gunnery skill of 3.4. Now, you can see the Mars assault vehicle clearly outmatches this duo of light mech and elementals by 1000 BV. So let's see if the Dasher and the elementals can take out the Mars assault vehicle. Let's see what happens. All right, looks like Mars assault vehicle's got the initiative on the deployment. I'm gonna have to deploy first. All right, let's see what's going on here. Is my program freezing? Let's see, it's loading. Here we go, not freezing. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm playing Mega Mech. I'm just gonna go straight up the middle here. Really doesn't matter because this thing, and I'm gonna load up my mech with elementals. All right, make sure they're loaded. Okay, they're loaded. I'm gonna deploy straight up the middle. The Dasher, of course, is going to have to use, the Fire Moth is gonna have to use speed. That's the only chance it has of surviving against the Mars assault vehicle. So we're going to try to outflank this booger. Look at the speed we got here. It's ridiculous. I think we're going to go over here and we're going to unload. There we go. Let's see what happens. I don't have a shot because we got these trees here and all I have is heavy, small, heavy, large lasers and a targeting computer on this badass machine. Okay, that's into my turn. The Mars assault vehicle could not hit me. That's crazy. In the Mars assault vehicle. This is gonna be so funny. Oh my God, I think I know what's gonna happen here. Okay, I got the initiative again, great. So I'm going to move my elementals first. They are going to jump right over here. There we go. And the Mars assault vehicle is going to get behind. It's probably going to get cooked, but going to get right behind the. If it gets a hit on him, he's just dead. I mean, okay, maybe I should wait until he gets immobilized first. I think what we're going to do is we're going to fire. God, dog. You know the Mars assault vehicle has short range weapons. I just don't want to get killed by that freaking monster. Okay, I guess we could go. No, we don't want to do that. It would be kind of cool though. Use the, yeah, we'll do that. I might get a shot on him. Let's see here. We're using mask to go a little bit faster. He needs a 3, rolls a 7. Good, okay. Let's see what happens here. If he can get a shot off with these small heavy lasers. 8 to hit. Got a lot of fire. Hopefully the Mars assault vehicle will not connect with the. Okay, I'm gonna firing the anti-personal AP Gauss rifles at the Mars assault vehicle, and we're gonna fire SRM2s, and we're gonna fire anti-personnel weapons too. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, Mars assault vehicle fires at the elementals and hits one grouping of them, doing a mixture of damage with LRM-15s. Okay, they're all okay. One trooper has 0 armor left. Now, the Dasher fires on the Mars assault vehicle. and one heavy large laser hits, doing a moderate damage to the motive system. He's got a 1- movement hit. And then, another one hits, heavy small lasers, doing another additional +2 to driving skill and a -2 to movement. So that's slowed down substantially. It can only run at 1. That's great. All right, and then the elementals do, they do a lot of freaking damage. They do a ton. This thing's a driver injured. Oh wow. So the anti-personnel weapons slow the driver skill down by +1, and then the SRM2s do a +2 to driving skill, a -1 to movement power, another 2 to driving skill roll, and the driver injured. Okay, I wonder what that means. And let's see what else. I think it's pretty much immobile by now. The Mars assault vehicle is immobile. I mean, it still has a turret though. The Dasher does 7 heat, so it is hot. So he's gonna have to slow down on the heat. Ooh, yeah, the heat. Okay, so Princess gets the initiative, but Princess does not have much movement points. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna jump behind it right here. Now the thing about the Mars assault vehicle is that it has lots of heavy weapons, and it has a turret that can move around. So I think we're gonna just kind of be a little catty here with the. We're gonna run back here and hide for the. Yeah, hopefully he won't be able to hit me. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide here. Now he's got a turret, but let's see what happens. No shot. And let's see here. And this is gonna hit with everything. These freaking elementals just tear this Mars assault vehicle apart. All right, what kind of damage the elementals did? Another movement skill, motive damage. So it does damage all throughout the Mars assault vehicle, but it did get some motive damage again, and it's -1 to movement speed. I think the Mars assault vehicle is just immobile at this point. All right, and one battle armor gets its armor stripped off by an ER large laser, but still survives. So all my elementals are still alive right now. Let's see what's next. We're on round 3. Dasher's heat's been dissipated. And let's see, I got the initiative this time, so buddy, you are toast this time. That's all I can say. We should be able to just cook this guy. I wonder if I should just get right up on him or just do a walk. Hard to say. Well, I know the elementals are going to jump just here, so they have a little bit more. And I think, should I get right up on them so I'm at close range? I'll just be able to run is +2. Medium range is +2. So either way, it's the same. I think we're going to turn here. Hopefully, can't hit me. But even if he does, I think this is the final turn. So we're going to go ahead and fire all the heavy small lasers at him. This does a ton of damage. It adds up. All right, I can fire one more. It's going to be overheat a little bit. Oh, I'm going to be 4 overheat. I'm going to be a little more overheat. All right, and the elementals are going to fire everything. They're out of SRM2s. And, okay, let's see what happens. Oh, the Dasher got destroyed by the Mars assault vehicle. The Gauss rifle blew off the center torso. It is dead. That's what I'm talking about. The Mars assault vehicle, the Dasher did do some damage to it. A lot of armor still remaining, though. Dang it. The elementals have immobilized the Mars, though. So the Dasher died, a hero, but let's see. The Gauss, AP Gauss rifles fired at the Mars assault vehicle did destroy it. 8 internal structure, chance for motive, minor damage, critical roll, right rear, engine destroyed. It's immobile. I don't know. It's still alive though because this doesn't have a fusion engine. It has a ice engine. So I don't know what's going to happen here. But yeah. So I got initiative again. That boy, the Dasher has no armor, so one hit, it's dead. Let's see if I can just finish this guy off. He's got a Gauss rifle and a lot of big weapons. I don't know if I'm not going to aim. I'm just going to fire them all right there. Don't aim. Fire. fire. Let's see what we do here. Maybe I could fire it. All right, ammo explosion. It should be dead. Yeah, the AP Gauss rifles hit the Mars assault vehicle and destroyed it. Destroyed by damage. Ammo explosion. Yep, that's it. And, you know, they didn't get a shot off on this, so that the elementals won the day. So, yeah, elementals. Anyways, that's how to destroy a Mars assault vehicle without, 572 BV remaining, pretty much the whole amount of the AP elemental, the Gauss AP Gauss rifle elementals are still alive, but man, that Dasher got squashed. But anyways, here's a fun way to kill a Mars assault vehicle.
Have you read The War Drums of Canth by Merick N.H. Ulrik? A high fantasy dwarven military fantasy, The War Drums of Canth. It's long been known that the Viclogs are the last stand of freedom in the land of Delantia, and the treachery of the Blood Queen. The dwarves settled the land long before she rose to power, but they were not the first inhabitants of the Viclogs. Orcians, trolls, kobolds, and even fouler creatures ruled the land. Only a dwarf would be obstinate enough to persist amongst such dangers. Now they face their greatest danger of all. Will they unite or perish? Before the tales of Vandrin the Valorian, and before the mighty drunken swordsman Gunnar Bannerbur, 1,000 years peace reigned in the Viclogs, but before that time of peace was 1,000 years of war. Dwarven clans warred against each other for power and control of the land. Political alliance and plots and old grudges from 800 years of feudalism keep the region in turmoil. But will a growing Orcian threat unite or destroy them? This is epic fantasy, military fantasy, high fantasy, and dark fantasy. The War Drums of Canth by Merick N.H. Ulrik. Now on Amazon Kindle, Amazon Kindle Unlimited,